Good afternoon everyone and welcome to my live stream from over here in Santa Ponsa. Now let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me, or at least you can see the lovely view that's in front of me. Good afternoon everyone, welcome to my live stream from over here in Santa Ponsa, and it's roasting. It's absolutely roasting hot this afternoon. I've just come in off the beach actually. I've just been down the coast here to Majorca and actually went swimming in the sea. It's been absolutely lovely. So thank you very much for those who are waiting. But first I just want to start off the live stream by thanking Tommy, Gurkhan, John and Marie, and I think Wayne as well, for your super chats which are waiting for me, possibly James as well. I'm just going to thank you anyway, just in case, because I hate missing people out. Now I literally cannot see the back of my screen at the moment because well, the sunshine is on it and it's gone very, very dark. But anyway, let's flip the camera around, because I'm going to show you where we're going to go today. We are down here in Costa della Calma and we're going to head on in the direction of Santa Ponsa. We're going to walk along through the main resort. You would have seen the video which I put out yesterday morning from Santa Ponsa, walking along the waterfront. So if you want to see what that's like at this time of year, please go and check out the recorded video. I'll pin it at the end of this live stream. I think I've already put it in the description text below as well. So go and see what that's like. Santa Ponsa is such a huge resort, it's just impossible to do the whole resort in either one video or one live stream. So you kind of have to pick it to pieces. But this route makes the most sense. Now check out Costa della Calma today. We're looking here at some very nice looking sunbeds, and these aren't the normal sunbeds that we used to find down here in years gone by. They are the luxury ones. I've got a full price guide actually on the channel for the Calvia beaches. Go and check that out, see how much they are. I don't think they're cheap though, but we'll see. We'll find out. If I don't see a price walking by, I'll be down here very soon to make a video, because the best time of day to come down to Costa della Calma is to watch the sunset. I'm a little bit early tonight. It is a school night. My daughter's got exams this week, so I'm out a bit early because I have to go home and do dinner. Keeping it real, but otherwise I would have come down here to do the sunset live stream, but I'll do that next month when things are a little bit calmer at home. I'm just going to check, let me just check the chat. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope the audio is okay. When I get into somewhere where I can actually see the back of the screen here, I'll be able to say hello to you guys, but I literally cannot see any of the comments because I've got the sun right behind me. David, good afternoon. I can see you pop up because you've highlighted in blue. Thank you very much for helping to moderate the chat this afternoon. Much appreciated. I know as well, I know Glenn is not around today, bus driver walking from the Bus Driver Walking YouTube channel. Glenn, I know you're working today, but also I think we do have Anne, admin Anne from the Facebook group on this afternoon too. Right, let me just head past these people here. I'm just coming up past Cala Blanca. You can see the Fergus Hotel in the distance, and I've got the breeze picking up behind me, so I'm quite glad that we're going in this direction anyway. But it is an absolutely gorgeous afternoon over here in Mallorca. It really feels like summer has arrived. And the highs we've had today have been 26 degrees. It's currently 25. It feels a lot warmer. My goodness, we're going to be moaning over here when summer hits. When we get the 30 degrees, it's going to feel very, very hot, but we can't complain because summer feels like it's been a long time coming this year. Right, I can see the back of the screen. Let me just have a quick look through the chat. My goodness, we've got lots of people on this afternoon. Wayne, good afternoon. Matthew, a hello to you. Robert, you're watching from sunny Cardiff. Fantastic. Ronnie and Diane, you're from Northern Ireland. You're coming over in July. Alex in Germany, hello. Lovely to see you here. Good afternoon. Oliver, hello, good afternoon. John in Ireland, good afternoon. Gurkhan, thank you very much. Yeah, if everyone can give this give the live stream the quick thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it as well, because it will help roll this video out to others. John and Marie, you're watching in Birmingham, and once again, thank you very much for your super chat today as well. Now, I was feeling, I have to admit, everyone, I'm just gonna let me just spin the camera around here. I have to admit, I've been a little bit nervous about this live stream this afternoon, following the video that I put out this morning about the protests in Palma last night. I just want to say first of all, if you haven't seen the video, go and watch it, leave a comment, because the comments over there are so mixed, and I don't want anyone worrying about it, for number one, because we're going to see now as we go through Santa Ponsa Resort that it's not saturated here at the moment. Of course it's going to get busier as we head on into high summer, but it's not saturated this evening, and you're going to see all the tourists, everyone here is in good spirits, the businesses are doing really well, you know, so please do not worry, but please watch that video, leave me a comment, because I might make some more content about it. Anyway, let's just take the camera around here to get these lovely views. I absolutely love Santa Ponsa, just because you've got this, it joins together with Costa della Calma, and it's so lovely around here. Got these little rock bathing platforms too, which we also love during the summer, because you get a little bit over the sand actually when you've been out here for a long time. Keith, good afternoon. Thank you so much for your super chat as well. I've just seen you fly onto the screen as well. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness, guys, it's 25 degrees. I'm not used to the heat yet. See those steps? We're going up them. Need to get the steps in today anyway, but so if you're staying down at the Fergus Calablanca, this is where you'll be staying. It's an absolutely fantastically positioned hotel with amazing views. Probably one of the hotels with one of the best sunsets that you're going to find over here on the island as well. And it's in a great location. You're right next to the square, Santa Ponsa Square. You're right next to the resort too. And for this summer, which they didn't do last year, they've even cleared off some of the seaweed off the beach, which is amazing. Right, let's hit these steps. I'll give you some, we'll go up them slowly, and I'll turn the camera around every now and again so you can get some better views rather than just seeing some steps. Let me see if I can walk backwards. Look, I can even see a dog there as well. Wonder if you can come back and carry. Anyway, we have 100 people on this live. For anyone new, what is on the island, I'm now right into somewhere where we're going to not lose the reception. Fergus Calablanca afternoon. Anyway, you can see we're outside the Fergus. They have several Fergus hotels around the island too, including the Fergus Water Park Hotel over in Magaluf. I've had lots of requests to go and film over there, and I have written to the Fergus chain on numerous occasions to go and make a video, but I don't think they're quite down with social media, and they're not really down with YouTube either, so, which is a shame actually, because I would have liked to have brought you a nice video, but I'll still be making some content from that way in the summer. It's never impossible to make a video about a hotel. But anyway, let me just scroll up through the chat. I'm so sorry guys, hang on in there. Thank you, Anne, for telling everyone to hang on in there. Yeah, this is an absolute... I'm live at the moment. Do you want to be on the video? Come on.
First YouTuber we've ever met.
Really?
Yeah, we're staying in the Fergus. It was fabulous. Family, fantastic family.
It's a fantastic family hotel. That is brilliant to hear.
It's absolutely wonderful. We don't have anyone with us, but it's still a lovely
hotel.
Lovely hotel.
And how long have you been coming
here?
Here
Since the 10th. We've been coming to Mallorca for years. We absolutely love it.
First time I came to Mallorca was 1974.
1974. Whoa!
We decided to go to the hotel this time just for keep them up to date, obviously, with your posts. And we've been here and it's been wonderful. It's been absolutely wonderful. But if you've got a family, this is the place to go. It's small, it's lovely.
Yeah, it's quiet as
so
well, isn't
gorgeous,
it?
And it's so nice.
It's
and
so
it's
scenic. I just,
although it's very busy with children, it's just so much.
It's so nice,
so
yeah.
nice for kids, and if you had children, it would be such a lovely.
Yeah.
Just so and lovely entertainment. Everything, the food's gorgeous, and the weather's been lovely.
I'll tell you what, I've just been talking about the Fergus Hotel. So everyone at the Fergus Hotels, you see there's lots of holiday makers here who think your hotel chain is marvellous, and they're very happy to talk about it. So there you go.
I think it's wonderful. It was lovely when we saw the reviews. Obviously, there's a lot of lovely hotels. But this is
a really good one.
Oh, it's lovely.
See,
It's
the only
nice
complaint I
hotel.
have about your
It's the wine.
all-inclusive
It's the
hotels
wine.
is the wine. They serve this terrible wine.
They serve
go
terrible
to
wine in the
Ross.
all-inclusives. This is a good point, guys.
It's the same.
They love
It's
me.
the same everywhere, but the
But the
food
food
was
compared to
gorgeous.
Turkey, you go to Turkey
I
a
know,
lot, we
I
like
know.
that, but the food here was delicious. It would compare to Turkey.
But certainly for a family, this is the hotel.
This is a hotel to go
This is a hotel
to.
to go to.
And
Guy-
you can't
Wonderful.
get much a better setting than that.
Yeah.
I'm sad
So
to go
we've
home here.
looked at-
16
And
days.
where are you flying back to?
Glasgow.
Glasgow.
And
There
we
you go,
We
everyone.
follow you. I can't believe you're the first YouTuber I've
She talks about YouTubers to my absolutely.
I know, but I'm when you see Mallorca under the sun, because she's
I'm always around. I'm around all the resorts. I'm easy to spot as well.
We know the place.
Alex,
Alex,
yeah.
Because I know you do all the things, and we're quite kind of familiar with everywhere you go, but that is so funny. So we'll
Oh,
have
bless
a
you. Anyway,
Great.
We'll be seeing you again in
Really
a
good
couple of
post.
days.
yes.
Put us on the internet if you want.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Yeah.
Have a good flight home. All right, bye. I'll check that out for a recommendation, everyone. I was just talking about the Fergus, and that lovely couple there absolutely loved it. Two very happy Glaswegians, I think we can definitely say. They're heading back to what I really hope isn't going to be a rainy Glasgow. I didn't ask you guys what the weather's like over there in Scotland today, but right, let's head on round. We're just on the edge of Santa Ponsa Square, so we're going to go and have a little walk through there as we head on down into the main resort of Santa Ponsa. Anne, I can see you're there. Thank you so much, Anne. Let me just scroll up through the chat as I move on. Yeah, I'm sorry about the buffering, guys. Honestly, it's an absolute live streamer's nightmare. We're at the mercy of the internet connection around here and Vodafone, which can be a bit patchy sometimes. Lee, good afternoon. Thank you so much for your super chat this afternoon. It's £5 towards a better phone aerial. Thanks, Lee. Do you know what? I've been looking into the live streaming options, and there just doesn't seem to be a good one around. We're just going to get past the Glasgow. I'm sure our friends that we just saw just there probably popped in. They do breakfast toasties. They've got food all day. They've got football on as well. So I think so it looks like a pretty good place to go.
Hi.
Hiya. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Oh, bless. Brian, you're saying it's wet in Scotland. That's no good. Is it still buffering? Oh my goodness. Let's get round into hopefully a bit more of an open area. Anne-Marie and Andy, you're watching from a cold and wet Glasgow. It can't be cold. Gosh, it's so warm down here today. Gavin, that's really interesting information actually. I'm going to look into that, I think. If Elon has anything to do with it, it could be quite an interesting option. Thank you very much for that. I didn't even consider that actually, but anyway, let's just have a quick look into the square this evening. Now, during the summer months, they always have various concerts. They've got live music. It's always quite a good atmosphere down here There's also a nice chippy as well. There's a crispy cod fish and chip shop which is open this evening. Let's have a look. We've got Hogan's Irish Pub. Look, it's all opened up as well. It's not busy. Obviously, a lot of people are probably going for dinner now over at their hotels. But you can see, look, you can see that they've got loads of entertainment on. They've got live music, they've got bingo, they've got fish and chips, they've got bouncy castles for kids further down here as well. There's a stage right up at the end too, and a whole bunch of pubs. And I'll tell you what, I think there's a game on. The Hogan's stand as well, lots of people in there this evening, which is quite nice. Right, let's keep going. Right, so the square kind of comes out to this little area. You've got small cafes and shops and spa shops, and I started my video as well, just so you know roughly where I started my video. Just this little path down here, my recorded video which I made on Friday and I put out yesterday. The video I'm going to tag at the end of this live stream actually started it just down the road here, which is the pathway which runs along the coastline, the waterfront down here in Santa Ponsa, but we're going to head down along through the resort. I'm just coming up past the taxi rank as well. Big Phil's Wheels is over in Benidorm this week. Bev has been over there. I think Spain over there, and of course the Map Master is down there at the moment. I think it's the best Benidorm in. Next weekend, I think we're going to have an arrival on the island as well from one of those YouTubers. I think you might know who. So looking forward to seeing Kevin next week. Just saying as well, look, if you're wondering about buses coming to out here as well, so if you're wanting to go into Palma for the day sightseeing, that's the bus you need. Gavin, good afternoon. Thank you so much for your super chat as well, much appreciated. Nice little Spanish restaurant here, look. Got Manolo's. Do some paellas in here as well, with the surf and turf. Now I must try and catch some prices as we go by. I've got a full price guide actually for the islands coming out very soon. I've got my June guides coming out very soon too. I've got loads of content coming out this week as well, so make sure you hit the notifications bell on the channel too, so you don't miss that content if you're coming out this summer. Tomorrow as well I've got my my weekly weather forecast and a bit of an issues update. Those issues keep on coming, I think. Anyway, to my left hand side here, look, we've got the pie and the pints. We've got TV in there as well. Nick, good afternoon. Dan, you're watching from Watford. Good afternoon. Just getting into the chat. We're just coming up past the back of, I think we're coming up past the back of the Verdemar apartments. No, we're not. We're coming up past the back of Caesars. I do apologise. Verdemar's a little bit further down. Brody, Tom and Alan and Sue, good afternoon from Liverpool this afternoon. I hope the sun is shining over in Liverpool too. Look, we've got a all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant to my left-hand side, €18.95. Got quite a few of these all-you-can-eat sushi places actually around the island. The cheapest of them are actually in Palma. Got quite a few. You can get normally an all-you-can-eat for about €14 in Palma. Oh. Gracias. We'll just get some views as well, coming down the side of the buildings. I've got some lads behind me. This is a nightmare. This is another live streamer's nightmare. When you get hecklers, you just have to ignore them. Oh my goodness. It's the young lads. Anyway, I'll pick up the pace. We're just walking past these pink flowers that you can see here, a very lovely bougainvillea, which are kind of out in bloom in the islands at the moment and making the islands look absolutely gorgeous. Good evening from Middlesbrough, from, I can see the subscriber name, good luck, I don't know what your name is. Suzanne, good afternoon. Paul, hello from the northeast of England. And you were over here last week, my goodness me. Look, I've got Bar Granada here on my left hand side. Got a little spa shop, got the cantina as well. I can see Tony Marino, you're saying, where's Granada? Where's Granada? In the south of Spain. Shane and Cher, you're watching from Bristol, good afternoon. And Jim and Mandy from Hampshire. Maria, thank you so much for watching the videos. You're coming over here in 2 weeks. Look at these views, guys. Look, so this is why I kind of split up my Santa Ponsa May special into 2 bits. We've got the whole waterfront here, and this is where I walked in my video, right down the bottom here. But you've got the amazing views from right up here in the resort. You've got steps that lead down from here and also from either side of the resort. If you do have mobility issues, keep walking the way I'm walking, because it's a much easier way to get down to the beach.
See you later. See you later.
Hola. Gabby, you and your mum are watching, and you watch with captions as she's deaf from East Yorkshire. Hello to Gabby's mum, good afternoon. I was actually asked by a subscriber to any captions I put on videos to put them actually at the top of the video, because another subscriber as well, who's hard of hearing, just said if you put the captions on the where the captions normally go, she can't actually read it. So I've made that small change on the channel, so I hope that's useful. Paul, yes, the Whaler Isabella, which is down in the resort, which I've been following the development of all winter. It's almost ready. If you saw my video, which I put out yesterday, you're going to see actually that we've had a very famous artist over there who's been painting the side of the building, and it looks amazing. So, yep, it's nearly ready to go. Alan, good afternoon from a very wet Costa del Troon. Try Starlink. But do you know what? Thank you so much for that advice as well. That's another person giving the thumbs up for Starlink. Thank you so much. Right, round the back here of the Globales Verdemar apartments. You see them from the waterfront. You see the pool as well in the video from yesterday. It's an amazing location, but it's, from the people I spoke to, it's turned into a little bit of a party hotel this weekend, because I think they had a cup final on. Not sure who won that actually, but so Alan, thank you very much for that, much appreciated. Lisa, you're watching from East Sussex as well this evening. But look, we've got loads of accommodation. I don't know where everyone stays. When you guys come over here to stay in Santa Ponsa, I'm not sure which is your preferred hotel.
You're famous. Celtics are famous.
You're Celtics. So who won the football yesterday?
Celtic.
Oh,
Celtic.
brilliant. See, just dodge those cars then. There you go. Well done to Celtic. We follow Celtic. And United beat City 2-1, my goodness. Alan, thank you, yes, please hit the thumbs up. Okay, Tony, you're saying that you stay at the Verdemar too. I'm really intrigued to know where everybody stays. We've got so much accommodation around here. There are loads of hotels and blocks. Look, we're just like up behind the Las Olas restaurant, which is full with people today. If anyone knows what's happened to the Perseverantia, let me know. I've had quite a few big changes over here in Mallorca this spring as well, with restaurant openings or not opening, and bars not opening as well. Check out my last videos. Yeah, and we've had, my mobile says it's currently 25 degrees, but it was roasting. It's really hot. Where I started the live stream just earlier, it was absolutely roasting. It felt more like nearer 30 degrees than my phone was telling me 25. We've got a nice breeze blowing up now though, which is actually quite lovely. Now we're coming into the first of the bars, well not the first, but just some more bars and restaurants coming down here into Santa Ponsa. I can see, I can see someone saying that you stay at the Globales Pirineo as well. Got some nice shops as well around here too. I think this one's new. That looks very nice. Got McTavish's too, just across the way here. Just seen the top story on Sky News, Southampton promoted to the Premier League after beating Leeds 1-0. There you go, quick football update for you. See, it's raining in Lancashire, I'm sorry about that. And I have a comment here. What do I think about the Santa Lucia? You're staying there in July. It's in an amazing location. You're going to be in a great spot down there in Palma Nova. It's probably one of the most popular hotels. I think it might be quite lively come July, quite possibly. But you're in a great spot for the beaches. You're right in between two beaches, surrounded by restaurants. I'll be down in Palma Nova again very soon. I think I put a video out the other day from there. I'm kind of losing track with the amount of videos I'm putting out because, of course, when I put out resort reviews, they only apply to a small portion of the audience. So I try and get as many of those out as possible because I know many of you are keen to get round to the resorts and get more information about them. Gary, I follow your channel. I think it's brilliant, all the information you share. You're coming over to Alcudia in June and we'll be there for the festival of Sant Pere. Brilliant. Right, we can see the staircase here going down towards the Empathia restaurant. You can see the beach as well, just a little bit further down. Big Boy Ben, good afternoon. You love the content with the Macmaster. Brilliant. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Can you believe Lee drove all the way to Benidorm from Mansfield? Do you know what? He's got to drive back, which is a bit crazy. So I'm pretty sure, Lee, if you're watching this, enjoy your drive back. Drive safely, hey? But yeah, he's got quite a way to go on the return journey. Not sure I'd try that myself in my Ford Fiesta. Anyway, right, we're coming up to the central part of Santa Ponsa here, where all the bars are. It's looking quite buzzing actually this afternoon. I'm going to try and cross over just so we can have a little walk up. Of course, we've got some half-term holidays going on, so we've got a few families in. I think quite a few people have come in for the week. It's always this public holiday as well over in the UK, that when all the resorts kind of fill up for the first time for the summer. Entrecôte steak, €16.95. Bolognese, €7.50. All right, Mike, is the Sky Senses hotel still open? Sky Senses. I'm not sure about that one actually. Lee, it's 15 degrees in Rotherham. That's not warm at all. That's like literally winter temperatures. Right, we're just coming up past, look, and just look over towards Daniel's Corner. Zanzibar, I can't tell whether it's open. We'll go and have a walk around there in just a second. Let's just have a quick walk down past the bars here. Don't forget, if you're new to Santa Ponsa this summer, I've got a video which I made last September about the nightlife down here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be back very soon down here to go out in some of the bars as well. Check out the live music. It's always a good night out here in Santa Ponsa. Good for all ages actually, people coming over here. Just come a bit past Sean's place. Yeah, always a good atmosphere. And we're coming up past Brennan's too. And then we come and onto my right hand side as well, we've got Infinity. And well, look, as many of you know too, that we've got Tom's Pub. There's a little trio of really nice little bars there. Tom's Pub always have live music on too. So you're actually quite spoilt for choice down here. If anyone's on the live chat actually and has been out in Santa Ponsa this past week or so, let us know what it's like. Look, Mrs. Murphy's is open actually, that's the first for this year I've actually seen this open. Roast chicken, €14.75. Spaghetti bolognese, €14, well £13.50. Lots of traffic coming through the resort this afternoon. A lot of people are leaving the beach actually, so I'm guessing quite a few people are parked all over the resort. Look, not everywhere's expensive. If you are coming over here on a budget, I'm at the Italian fusion restaurant, which kind of has a bit of everything on it. Look, chicken biryani for €12. Hello.
How are you all doing?
Good, thank you. Oh, there's the police. Let's have a quick look down at the Dublin and just have a quick look up as well. Brian, when am I back in Calabona? Very soon actually. I may actually be that way quite possibly this week. I'll see how I go. I've got a bit of a busy week on, but I'll try and get out there. Nigel, good afternoon. Thank you very much. I really hope, guys, that I haven't left anyone out on the super chats here. Dave, good afternoon, Dragonfly Promotions, and owner of the Alcudia Summer Fun Facebook group. Lovely to have you here. Thanks for helping out with questions, guys, as well. I know Anne's answering a few. Right, we're just coming up towards the Dubliner. This is another fantastic bar here. Really good live music. Good afternoon. Oh yeah, we've got, and also just coming up around the corner. Hello, good afternoon. Nice to see you. And then look, just coming up around the side as well. I never go as far as Boston O'Brady's, but we're just going to have a quick look around here too. There's another really popular bar. Look, my Irish friends, if you're watching, they're looking for waitresses over here. They're looking for wait staff, I should say. So if it's a loose end this summer, maybe you want to come over here and eat. Hamburgers are around €15 as well for those wanting a few prices, just to give you an idea. But another really popular place to come and eat. Right, I'm going to turn around. I don't think there's too much further down this road here, but the Dubliner and Boston O'Brady's are the main areas. But yeah, the bars over here are very friendly, of course, because we've got a lot of the Irish friends. There you go. Enjoy your afternoon. So, great fun, great place. Phil, have I heard about the norovirus at the Sol Palma Nova? You're going next week. Do you know what? I did hear a rumour of that. I can't comment on it really. I've just heard. I've heard social media rumours. I don't know whether I don't know where that came from. But all I can say is, and I did put out a a little warning last week in my news video. If you are coming over, make sure you've got some travel insurance, make sure you've got your EHIC and your GHIC cards, because you never know what's going to happen on holiday. Always good to make sure you've got medical cover. I do have an article on my website. Go and check my video from last Monday actually. If you want to know about the EHIC and the GHIC cards too, I've got a link to an article, but always be prepared, but hopefully there's nothing serious over at that hotel. I'm sure they'll have it sorted. And yes, you can get it anywhere, basically. You can get bugs anywhere. So you can get stuff on the plane. I remember coming back on the flights from South Africa many years ago. We picked up norovirus on that as well, so it can come from anywhere really. So I think it'll be a little bit unfair to blame any particular hotel. I should have read that comment actually before I read it out. Oh, Daz, that's a really nice comment. Your channel, MacMasters, and Scotsman and Tenerife are great. You'll give great content for the viewers. Oh, I won't read that last bit. I know he's got a big following. I'm sure he's got a big following. The last person you mentioned, I watch them all as well, to be honest, and I even watch the Tenerife channels too. It's good to see what's going on. So, and obviously, yeah, they've got massive followings. Anyways, look, I've seen the pool table down here as well. If you're coming down wanting to play pool, check out the pool table just down in. Let's have a look. Where are we? In Flamingo's Music Pub. Right, come on, let's go and head on down beachside and head on down towards the resort. Marie, thank you so much. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, please keep hitting that like button. If you are watching, does help roll this out. Now, I know many of you are big fans of Daniel's Corner and Zanzibar. These bars are fantastic on the evening as well, especially during the summer. Coming out to get a few drinks and a few pints. Very, very nice. You can also pick up a taxi from around here as well. So if you're coming in from any of the other resorts, this is the taxi pickup point. And look, I'll just quickly show you a few prices here. Look, from the airport down to here is €42. Going over to Palma Nova for the night maybe is €9 to €11. Magaluf is €10 or €12, depending what time of day you are going over. So it's quite easy as well. If you're staying in Santa Ponsa, you might want to hop over to Magaluf for the night. You might want to go and have dinner in Palma Nova. You can easily do that. And don't forget too that the buses are super easy to use and they're super cheap as well. So, and you're going to know I've got a guide to using the buses on the website and also on the channel too. So go and check that out. Let's just jump across the road and see what's let's have a look down here. A few people out for some early evening drinks too. Glyn, good afternoon. I just saw somebody typed your name in. I'm not quite sure, I can't find your comment. It's in there somewhere, but Glyn, if you're watching, good afternoon. So we're just coming down towards the beach here. There's no market here at the moment that's been set up. I don't know when the market starts, but there normally is a summer market. I'm guessing it's going to be on the 1st of June. So I'll just pan the camera around quite slowly. Look, and this shows you basically how hot it's been here today. There are loads of people still on the beach. It's very, very hot over here, guys, on the beach. We couldn't stay out there for more than 2 hours. This is a great time of year for us residents to go to the beach because we don't like it too hot on the beach during the daytime in high summer, but we could only stay out there for 2 hours today. The UV was very high, so if you are coming over, make sure you bring your factor 50 sunscreen. You'll still get really brown. I'm very, very brown at the moment. So, Steve, good afternoon. Yes, I just passed Gelato, an ice cream place. Really good choice. Daz, I don't know about the Sun Beach apartments. Now we passed those just down a bit from Zanzibar. Actually, you'll find the Sun Beach apartments. I don't know what they're like. I have a feeling actually they might be quite lively. because normally I've gone through. I think they're quite a good, it's a good central location. Not quite sure what it's like. Alan, you're staying in the Jardin del Sol. John and Karen, you're coming to Santa Ponsa on the 8th of June and you're going to be staying in the Way that Isabella. Guys, I'd love to know what you think of that hotel actually. Let me know. Right, come, let's go around. How is the Globales Playa Hotel looking? We'll be up there on the 17th. My goodness, we've got lots of comments. So you may remember over the winter they were renovating all these like little units, these little shop units. They all seem to have opened up, and I cannot remember actually which shops were there before. I remember there was an ice cream shop there, but look, they've got a little recharge point here for snacks and drinks, which looks really nice. Got some, oh, there is an ice cream shop just across the road. So look, if you are going to the beach is just here. We're just coming up past the one of the chiringuitos here in Santa Ponsa. Ads, is there a McDonald's? Yes, we're going to walk past it in just a second. You'll see it in just a sec. But look, we've got loads of little snack bars. We've got ice cream. There's new Helados shop. We've got a ticket place too. I think actually a lot of the businesses have come back as normal. I'm sure this ticket company here was here last year. Got a sunglasses shop. Excuse me. Sneezing on the live stream. And we've had a working question. Thank you, nudge nudge, wink wink. We're just coming up past the beach here. Oh my goodness, there are dogs everywhere. The island is full of dogs. They're all out for their evening walks. Goodness me. Actually, do you know what? It's actually quite busy down here. I'm going to turn the camera around. When we get a little bit further down, I can see the police at the end of the pathway here. To the person who was asking about McDonald's as well, it's just on my left-hand side. A huge McDonald's. And of course, we've got the H10 Casa del Mar right in front of me too. Got quite a few people who are a big fan of this hotel as well, and check out the location. Great accessibility. Just going to turn the camera around because the police are... Shouldn't really film the police. Apparently I heard it's illegal, but anyway. Oh my goodness. It's finally starting to cool down just a little bit here, look. Now the one thing I absolutely love about Santa Ponsa is, even though it's been actually quite busy on the beaches today, we've still got loads of room in the sun down here. Oh my goodness me. How loud was that dog? Oh my goodness. He hurt my ears, bless him. Guys, we've got 330 people on the live today. I can't believe it. Diane, good afternoon. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, I saw your last comment. Glyn, Jason, we can see your comment. Alex cannot see anything while walking. Oh, have I missed something? I've missed something, haven't I? Sorry, I just... You might need to copy and paste it. It's really hard to keep up with the chat and walk and not bump into anyone. That dog's behind me now. Oh my goodness. Let me just whiz by here. I'm going to turn the camera around just so you can see how many people we've got down here. Look, lots of people out this evening, all heading on into Santa Ponsa. You'd like to know, hang on, Daz, I'd like to know what good Indian and steakhouse. Right, if you look back on my Santa Ponsa video, oh God, that dogs coming up behind me again. If you look back on my Santa Ponsa video that I made with Lee, with the McMaster, we actually went to an Indian, and it was back on the main street just down from Zanzibar, where we've just walked past. I didn't point them out actually on the way down, but go and check out that video. I really recommend that Indian restaurant. It's really, really nice. I haven't been for steak down here actually, so I couldn't possibly comment. But I do like a nice Indian, so go and have a look at that video and you can see what the food looks like and get an idea of the menu too. Look, they've got more boardwalks actually. Look, can you see the disabled boardwalks piled up here? I think they're going to put another disabled access route here down towards normally the disability areas just in front of the lifeguard tower here. So I think that's going to go up, and I can't believe it's the last one to go up as well. So I can't believe how late they've been getting some of these boardwalks over here. This year it's not been fantastic actually, the beach services on the island for this summer, but again that's more issues. Have we had a tourist tax question? Diane. Guys, I have to say to my regulars, thank you for answering questions. I can see I've missed a whole load of questions actually. Yes, we do have a tourist tax if you're checking into a hotel. I do have an article about it. Oh my goodness, like a dog fight's breaking out behind me now. I do have an article on my website on MallorcaUnderTheSun.com. Just check out, just in the search box, check out Ecotax Mallorca and you'll find all the information about that. But it's approximately, average price, about an extra €3 a night or something. So you have to pay that when you check into your hotel. Just coming up past the Whaler Isabella. It's in my video actually. You're going to see the Whaler Isabella is right behind me here. Look, it's almost, obviously no one's working today. If you want to see what the side of the Whaler Isabella looks like, here they've painted it. A local painter, Joanne Aguillo, has painted down the side of the building there. Check it out in my recorded video. But you can see, look how nice it looks. It's pretty much good to go. I'd say the opening date is going to be very, very soon, possibly the beginning of June. I love dogs. Someone said, I don't think you're keen on dogs. That's completely, I absolutely love dogs. And we actually look after our neighbour's dogs in the block that I live in when she goes away, when she's away for the night. They come downstairs and they come and stay with us. And I grew up with dogs as well. So yeah, I'm a big animal fan, love animals, but we just can't afford to have them, unfortunately. Like everything, you would have seen the protest yesterday. Literally the last thing I need is the added expense of having a pet full time, but we do get our dog fixed quite often from our neighbour. Matthew, thank you so much for your super chat this afternoon. 23 days until Palma Nova, and you're there visiting first time because you're normally an Alcudia regular. I'd be interested to know what your opinion is. Should we just, let's have a quick walk around this, what time is it? I'm going to go round, actually. Is this Audi going to stop? Yes. I'm going to walk around here just to show you some of the, I haven't included it in my recorded video, but just this area around the centre of Santa Ponsa here, just to give you an idea of what we've got around here. Now look, we've got an amazing jewellery shop here, great for presents. I have to say, they've got like real gold and silver bracelets in there, very reasonably priced too. We've got some nice little cafes and shops around here too. But this is kind of the central point in Santa Ponsa. It's the crossroads which spins you off to various parts of Santa Ponsa too. So if you're coming up from the airport, you'll probably come down this road. It's also the transport link as well, where the buses come around here too. And then right in front of the Plaza Santa Ponsa Hotel. Jason, good afternoon. The HSM Atlantic Hotel, any comments? I have to admit, I'm going to be completely honest, I don't know that hotel at all. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if anyone in the chat can help. Matthew, you're coming to Calador on Thursday. Andy, you were asking about an update about the sunbeds in Puerto Poyensa. No, I do not have an update, except that I don't think they're still out. Just being beeped at. Right, you can see we've got a big bus stop here. Buses going to Palma. From here, we've also got a huge bus stop across the way as well. But look, this is a nice little spot. For any regulars around here, look, Harry's Bistro, they do a nice rib and beef. Oh gosh, I've got to have a drink. A rib and beef for lunch. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll get an update actually from over Santa Ponsa way very, very soon. Not Santa Ponsa, Puerto Poyensa way very, very soon. But look, you can see all the way around here from Harry's. I'm going to have to just have a quick drink, guys. I think I swallowed a tiny fly. Just 1 second, look. Got the El Padrino. Just bear with me 1 second. Let me just grab my water bottle. Somebody as well asked about sports and betting on the channel from one of my recorded videos. And I can see there's a betting shop right across the way there too. Thank you so much. Right, sorry, bear with me. We're off again. Right. Now, if you're getting a bus as well over here, look, we've got the Port Andratx bus, which leaves the 122, which leaves from right over here too. That'll take you down the coast. You can go and explore another area of the island. That's why Santa Ponsa is so wonderful actually, because it's such a great location as well to go and check out some other places. Just coming past the Godfather restaurant, the El Padrino. My goodness, it's busy. It is busy. Look, you're passing by a very, very popular spot in here, and we're going to be walking into the sun. I do apologise. Let me just turn the camera around just so you can see how busy it is in there. I think it's fair to say that El Padrino is a really nice restaurant to go to. Glyn, take care. Have a good week ahead, my friends. See you soon. I love it when sometimes subscribers say bye. Honestly, you don't have to, but thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. We're going to just take a quick walk around here, just to give you a quick idea as well. Look how busy the restaurants are. Now, I haven't put out my you must book your restaurant warning for the summer just yet, but I think as we go on into the next few weeks, it might be worth doing. We'll just cross the road. So we've got the watering hole here just across the way too. The watering hole as well, for those of you who've not seen my previous content, they have a swimming pool out the back as well, which you can use if you're going to go and get a meal, which is great if you're not staying in a hotel. Is building work still going on at the hobby club? Are you talking about Puerto Poyensa? If you are, I have a video made out there from over there. I made it I think it's about 9 or 10 days ago. Go and check it out. At the time they did have building works, and it is still going on. We're coming up to the part of the day when the sun is just starting to go down. It's such an amazing part of the day. I want to give you some views from up here as well. Super, super nice. During the hot summer months, it's one of my favourite times to go to the beach. I can just see someone's put, is Santa Ponsa any good? That sounds like a fusion of two resorts. My goodness, we've got some amazing views. Oh my god, my voice is going again. I have to say as well, it's not cool this evening. It was a little bit cool a couple of nights ago, but at the moment it's still pretty warm over here, especially as I've just walked all the way from over here in Costa de la Calma. You can see on the left hand side here, look, the Jaggy Thistle, another really popular place. Let me just dig out my water again. Can't breathe. Guys, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon on the live stream. I've just seen the time. I have to get home and do dinner. It's a school night. My daughter's got a big week on at school this week, so I'm going to have to get back. I don't unfortunately have time to walk all the way up to the marina this afternoon, but I'm going to be back at some point very, very soon to do the rest of that walk too. Thank you so much for all the super chats this afternoon as well. I can't stop coughing. I haven't got any water left. Thank you so much for the super chats this afternoon as well. It's much appreciated. It's all going into keeping my car on the road. Sorry, Greta. But anyway, I'll get around the island. I might be doing a bus trip this week as well. We'll see how that goes. Guys, have an amazing week ahead. I'm going to leave you with a few views of Santa Ponsa Beach this afternoon. The sun is going to be going down soon. It's going to be lovely over in Costa de la Calma. Just over here, we've just come from literally around the bay here. Just going to pan the camera around. Have an amazing week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you guys over on the next one. Goodbye for now.